Most people think they understand the basics of space: stars, planets, galaxies, black holes. But the real universe is far stranger, filled with secrets so bizarre that even scientists still argue about them. These aren't the generic facts you see in every YouTube video. These are the rare, unusual truths that reveal just how mysterious our universe really is. Let's start with something that sounds impossible. There are places in the universe where time itself almost stops. Near a black hole, the gravitational pull is so extreme that time slows down dramatically for anything close to it. If you orbited safely around a supermassive black hole for 1 year, decades, or even centuries, might pass for everyone else. This isn't science fiction. It's proven by Einstein's relativity and confirmed by astronomical observations. Time is not universal. It's elastic. Now here's a fact almost nobody hears outside of research circles. Galaxies are not randomly scattered. They are arranged in enormous cosmic structures shaped like filaments, clusters, and walls, and empty, voids, larger than anything humans can imagine. One of these is the Bootes void, an empty region roughly 250 million light-years wide. To understand how enormous that is, imagine a sphere so huge that if the Milky Way were inside it, we would be almost completely alone. Scientists call these gigantic empty regions cosmic deserts, and we still don't fully know why they form. Here's an even stranger one. Space is not completely silent. In a vacuum, sound waves can't travel, but pressure waves can ripple through hot gas clouds across the universe. In 2003, NASA detected the deepest sound ever recorded, coming from a black hole in the Perseus cluster. The frequency was 57 octaves below middle C, far too low for human ears, but it proves that the universe vibrates with massive, ancient cosmic notes. Let's talk about something even more mind-bending. The universe wasn't always transparent. For nearly 400,000 years after the Big Bang, the entire universe was filled with hot plasma that trapped light. The entire cosmos was an opaque glowing fog. Only after the universe cooled enough for atoms to form did light finally travel freely. The cosmic microwave background, the faint glow we detect today, is literally the first light the universe ever released. Every direction you look in space, that ancient glow is still there, unchanged for billions of years. Now, here's a rare insight into stars. Not all stars shine with visible light. Some are so cool, only a few hundred degrees above absolute zero, that they would look completely black to the human eye. These are brown dwarfs, sometimes called failed stars. They are too small to ignite nuclear fusion, yet too big to be planets. The strangest discovery came in 2011, when scientists found a brown dwarf only 80 light-years away with a surface temperature around 80 degrees Fahrenheit, basically the temperature of a warm room. Imagine a star you could touch without burning. The universe has objects like that. Another unbelievable but true fact: the entire Milky Way galaxy is moving through space at nearly 1.3 million miles per hour toward a mysterious region called the Great Attractor. We can't see what is pulling us because it lies behind thick bands of dust in the plane of our galaxy. We only know it exists because gravity from that region pulls thousands of galaxies toward it. The entire universe has massive gravitational currents, like rivers in an ocean, and we're drifting in one right now. Now let's talk about planets, specifically one of the strangest ever discovered. Astronomers found a planet named HD 189733b where the winds blow at 4,500 miles per hour, and the rain is made of glass. The atmosphere is filled with tiny particles of silicate, which condense and fall sideways because of the extreme winds. Imagine a storm where sharp glass shards are flying faster than a rifle bullet. That's the weather on this planet. Speaking of storms, Jupiter's famous Great Red Spot, the giant hurricane larger than Earth, is so old that when Galileo first pointed a telescope at Jupiter in 1610, the storm was already there. It has been raging continuously for at least 400 years, possibly much longer. But here's the part most people don't know: the storm has been shrinking dramatically over the last few decades. Scientists don't know whether it will disappear in our lifetime or erupt into something new. Here's a fact that touches the ultimate mystery: most of the universe is missing. Only about 5% of the universe is made of atoms, the stuff that forms stars, planets, people, everything. The other 95% is something we can't see: dark matter and dark energy. We cannot detect them directly. We only know they exist because their gravity shapes galaxies and because something unknown is accelerating the expansion of the universe. Imagine looking at a map where 95% of the land is invisible, but you can see its footprints. That's our universe. And finally, here's the fact that shocks people the most: the universe is expanding faster than the speed of light. This doesn't break physics because nothing is moving through space faster than light. The space itself is stretching. That means there are galaxies we can see right now whose light left billions of years ago, but we will never see any updated light from them again. They are already beyond the cosmic horizon, moving forever out of reach. So the next time you look at the night sky, remember, space isn't just vast. It's strange, alive with invisible forces, storms of glass, ancient light, and mysteries we haven't even begun to solve. And if you want more rare, real facts that reveal how unbelievable our universe truly is, stay tuned. There's a lot more out there waiting to be discovered.